And this is one of your first independent movies, too, and first digital.
Yeah, no, I've never done that. I mean, maybe I have. I can't remember it, you know. It's entirely possible.
I'm not going to date you.
But yeah, exactly. But I know I never have done one of these, and it is different. The digital experience is really it's pretty similar. You know, it's not as different as I thought it was going to be, but it's pretty nice sometimes when you want to just keep doing it again and again and again, and you don't have to worry about cutting and burning thousands of feet of film. You know, and it's different that way. But it's pretty much the same. They're moving incredibly fast for my normal speed. Usually, the movies that I've worked on, we move a lot slower than this, and that's a lot of fun too.
Wow. More today from actor Kurt Russell on the set of Touchback, the football-themed drama filming around West Michigan this month.
Our movie guy, Aaron Lafferty, got a bunch of interviews, wanted to show more from the A-list actor. So did you get a chance to shake his hand?
Yes.
Okay, let me shake your hand then. I've shaken the hand, then I've shaken the hand.
Through someone else.
One of my favorites.
He is. I mean, it was fun. I mean, I can't talk to Kurt Russell and not give you some more sound because we spent so much time there. We spent several hours on the set that night. We talked to Kurt Russell. We talked to Brian Presley, who's the main actor. Talked to Barry Sanders. We talked to Mark Blucas. We talked to some of the other people involved in this movie, the producers and whatnot. And we spent several hours there. It was a fun time. And I just wanted to bring you some more of the Kurt Russell sound. He talked about the movies that he's done, some of the roles that he's more well known for, and that was fun to talk about those.
Everyone is a different experience, and you don't know until you see the movie how you did. But I had nothing to do with putting that all together, as opposed to Miracle, which was Kevin and I were working really closely together on trying to get a very, very realistic sense of what was going on in 1980 in the hockey.
We are the greatest hockey team in the world. You were born to be hockey. And you were meant to be here tonight. This is your time.
This story has. I'm just a player in it. I'm just a guy who's a father figure. Really, the coaching aspect of this game it's kind of actually, I think, going to be kind of quick on film. It's really more what I'm doing is really more of the stuff that's about that guy also being his father without him knowing it. He was the father figure in his life. So that's the stuff I'm kind of focused on here. This is just fun. This is just
Kurt, I can't talk to you without talking about Tombstone. It's my favorite modern western.
Oh, thank you.
Nobelella loves it.
Cool.
I mean, how much do people come to you and say,
a lot?
I saw you in this movie. I saw you in this
Tombstone,
movie.
and Tombstone's one of the ones that they really have enjoyed it.
Berg, that's a misdemeanor. You go down there to arrest him. Something goes wrong. Maybe this time somebody really gets his head broke. You'll have cowboys coming around looking for trouble from here to Christmas. You want to risk all that over a misdemeanor?
When you've been doing it a long time, it's really fun to have 5 or 6 movies that everybody says that's my favorite or I love that one. It makes you feel good, and I keep trying to. Hopefully, in the next 10 years, I'll do 1 or 2 more of those. Where you do something that people really hold on to, and it really means something to them.
Wow.
Oh, what
6
a
more
great
days
guy.
in West Michigan.
6 more days of filming, and then they'll be done. So pretty much next week they're wrapping up. So.
Fantastic. All right. So it's a busy weekend coming up at the movie theaters.
Yeah,
a lot going on.
We got 7 new movies in West Michigan this weekend.
Okay.
Because of the holiday coming up.
Yeah, holidays, almost school time, so they got to start pushing them out, right?
Okay.
What If, which we've talked about last week and weeks before, is in limited release, and that's at Rivertown.
Oh, good.
It's starting today at Rivertown, so go see that movie.
Oh, yeah.
We also have Piranha 3D, which will probably be your #1 movie this weekend.
Really?
That's kind of a new twist on the whole Jaws thing. There's something scary in the water. It's 3D.
You gotta redo it somehow.
And they did the post-production on this movie was done in the Detroit area, so that's good.
Neat.
So
somebody that is a Facebook friend must have seen an early sneak peek of this and couldn't say enough nice things about it. So if you like action,
Looks like Jerry O'Connell.
It is Jerry O'Connell, Ving Rhames, Elizabeth Shue, and even Richard Dreyfuss kind of reprises his Jaws character in this movie.
A lot of big names.
Wow!
So,
Don't watch that before you go to Grand Haven this weekend.
Exactly.
Thanks for the heads up.
Then you also got The Switch, which is a romantic comedy. It's kind of an offbeat one. Jennifer Aniston, Jason Bateman. She wants to have a baby. She finds a donor, but there's a switch involved. Jason Bateman ends up being the father, and neither of them know it. So it's kind of a twist on
He's
that.
one of my favorites.
Okay.
You also got Lottery Ticket, which stars West Michigan grad Terry Crews. It's his third movie of the summer. It's about a suburban guy who wins the lottery, a multi-million-dollar lottery, and Terry Crews plays the driver / security for Bow Wow, who wins the lottery tickets.
We have to have him come on 8 West sometime.
We should. Also, Nanny McPhee, one of your family movies this weekend. That's
Oh yeah, this is a great
Oscar-winning actress Emma
Nanny
Thompson.
McPhee returns.
She actually wrote this movie in addition to starring in it. So this is the second part of the series. Maggie Gyllenhaal plays the mother in the movie.
Oh, fantastic.
You also got Hubble 3D, which is playing in IMAX. So
Yeah, that's right. The
Lots
big
of
family
selection.
party is tomorrow at Celebration
right,
North.
lots of movies to go see.
All right, sounds great. And you can read all about it on the blog.
There you
Laugh at the movies. Makes us laugh all the time. Thanks,
Yeah.
Aaron.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
That's West.